the wrong way. Nom nom nom. So like I said, gonna be a lot of cutting because we need bell peppers, 3 bell peppers. Bell peppers, also mushrooms. Oh no, the bag ripped. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. We're gonna use jalapenos. Now it does not call for jalapenos, but we want to add a little kick to ours, so we're using jalapenos. Okay. Yellow, we need onion. I think we might need more than half. I got the whole as well. Chili, and then let's pull out the seasonings real quick. Chili powder and paprika. Chili powder, paprika. Garlic powder and cumin. Garlic powder. Garlic powder and cumin. Salt, pepper. Salt, pepper. Olive oil. Ugh. Olive oil. Penne pasta. Penne pasta, sour cream, sour cream, and then it says fresh or shredded pepper jack, but we're going to be using the cheeses we do have. So we're going to use a mix of cheddar and Monterey Jack is what we're going to use. Whoop. So now you can see why it's going to be a lot of cutting as well. So I should probably get a cutting board. Oh wait, something very important that we must do as well. Let's come over here, whoop, and go bake. 400. Start. There we go. Now it's heating up. Excuse me. I don't have enough room for my cutting board currently. Okay. So let me see what this says. Preheat oven, non-baking dish, add bell peppers, mushrooms, onion, small bowl, combine this stuff, pour olive oil in half the spice mix, and toss will the coat, bake. And then we shall continue from there. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to flip you around and make it so you guys can see. Now, I'm going to put the sour cream back in the fridge for now because we don't need that for a bit. Don't want it to get too warm. So let me pull out our baking dish as well. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Jimmy Christmas. I'm running out of room very quickly on my countertop. Whoop. Knife. Knife. Too big of a knife. Perfect. I got me knife. Alright, so let's just start with the bell peppers and move my water before I pour it over everything and I get upset and angry at mistakes. And don't worry, my hands are clean. They're just dark because, or like, they have these black lines because of work. They just don't come off that well. Hopefully these are all still good. I feel a little bit soft, so it might be right on their edge. What lovely looking bell peppers. I couldn't get the stickers off my hands. So let's set those aside. I'm gonna start with the red. So what we want to do, cut off the tops, cut off the bottoms, cut out the center. Be very careful with your fingers. You don't want to cut yourself. Drop it in your trash, like the seeds, I mean. Don't drop the full thing, please, because you actually are going to be using this to cook. It shall be going in the recipe. Fajita stuff usually consists of peppers and onion. That is like the main part of fajita. So you want to make sure you have all that. I'm going to just get seeds all around my kitchen while I'm cleaning this out, you know. That's very important. Make a mess. Make a very, very large mess. Alright. Burp, burp. And then all you want to do is you want to take this and cut it into nice little straight, relatively even strips. Now, it helps if you cut this like in half and then you can just lay it flat on the board. But you know, I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm doing it the not quite so smart way. And just as it gets full, just throw it in the pan. Which I'm going to take as much of this white part off as possible. There we go. Perfect. And just keep cutting carefully. Try and get them all about the same size. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but you want to be close. That way it all cooks relatively evenly. That's why you make things the same size, so they cook at the same time and they cook evenly. Boop, get off my knife. Boop. I wonder how many people are still awake in the world. Because I know it's getting late for me. So I know it's very late elsewhere. Because I'm like at one of the last time zones to be going to bed and stuff. So, you know. Probably most people are asleep by now. So I'm going to also use the butts. Because I want to just try and use as much as possible without wasting. No waste. Now, food waste you can compost. We currently do not. Maybe eventually we will, though. Might not be a bad idea if we did that. I don't know what we would use the compost for, but who knows. And I'm also doing the same to the tops. Just trying to get as much use out of this as possible, especially since peppers are actually kind of expensive. Like, it was $1 per pepper. Like, why are these so expensive? Like, fresh other stuff isn't too bad, but this is just like $1 a pop, and it's like, why? I want to buy healthy stuff and yummy stuff, but then these are just so expensive. There we go. Perfect. Toss that all in our pan. Alright. Now let's move on to green. We're going like with a warm color, and then a cold color, and then back to a warm. Now it might be easier to use a bigger knife. I don't like big knives. So I use a small knife. And for me it's worked out pretty well so far, so I'm able to keep more control of it. Oh, that one was nice. I got like everything out all at once. Sweet. Don't trust the top of that one. So bye. There's like no butt on this one. I was able to keep it separated pretty well. There we go. Just keep cutting through. What's really good is having these with like Tajin. That Tajin is good. Tajin is quite good. There we go, there's all that. I have a little random piece stuck to my hand. So cut that, cut to that, Just cut that. And then now what you can even do is double decker. Okay, it's not as easy to hold on to. It's a little bit more slippery, so be a little bit more careful. Do not cut yourself. That is the rule. You do not cut yourself. Tell that to your peppers if you need be. Tell that to your knife. You do not cut me. You do not cut me. That is the rule in this household. You do not cut me. There you go. The green pepper wasn't quite as big as the rest, which I'm okay with because I do like the warm ones a little better. I like the orange and the yellows and the reds a little bit better, but the green also has a good taste. Yellow one is getting kind of soft there. Like, you don't want it too soft, but you also don't want it too firm. Oop. But this might mean with how soft it is, there might be a bit more flavor in it. I do not know. I will not know until I eat it. Let's take off the butt. There we go. And then I just take this little piece out as well. Perfect. Doesn't this look yummy already? It's a very colorful meal. And I always say you should have colorful meals. You don't want it just one bland color. So this is a good way to get those colorful meals in. Look at how well the yellow one cuts. And this side. Alright, there we go. Up. And into the pan you go. This is a lot more than I thought. That is okay though, because we do like our peppers quite a bit. So what are we putting in here? It's the peppers, mushrooms, and onions. I think the yellow one's our biggest one, isn't it? It might be. I can't tell. I should have compared sizes. See what is bigger. See what is better. Bigger, faster, stronger. There. And you want to keep like all the peppers the same size as each other. You don't, so like, not only on each pepper do you want them to be similar, but you want them to be similar to the other peppers. So you want the green the same size, the red the same size, the yellow the same size, or at least as close as possible. I'm not a chef, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Sorry, Gordon Ramsay, but you probably would not like my knife cuts. Holy freaking shit, this makes my hand look so small. I should not swear when I'm doing cooking. I apologize for all the little ears who might be listening to me. Currently, I shall try not to swear anymore. Boop. Even though I do have this set as mature. Because, you know, that's the thing. Alright, so we got that. Let's do the mushrooms next. So we're going to do a lot of mushrooms. And we're just going to chop them all up and toss them in. It says like 2 cups of mushrooms or something like that. We're probably going to wind up doing a couple more cups than that. But, you know, Zach and I really like our mushrooms. I probably won't need as many mushrooms as I have, though. Crap. I'll find another meal to bake them in. I promise. We're supposed to use 2 tomorrow, but maybe a couple extra wouldn't be bad to have. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of these out real quick. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Doop, doop, doop. So many mushrooms. So much yummies. 2 more. Alright, that should be enough. So I'm going to put the mushrooms back in the fridge. Try and close the hole up as much as possible. I was worried originally that we didn't get enough mushrooms. I think we got enough mushrooms. And my cat is in his food making a mess. I can hear it from here. There we go. Ooh, I don't know if my pan's big enough for this. I hope it is, because we're going with it. I'm not going out to buy a new pan. I don't even have the onions in yet. Jiminy Christmas! This looks so good though. And my phone is telling me to go to bed. It is not, I am not ready yet for bed. I need food. Okay, it's not gonna go away unless I fix it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye food. Not bye-bye food, bye-bye bedtime. Bye-bye. Yes, I have started dinner quite late today because I didn't feel like, and our oven is ready. Oh my god, I don't know if we're gonna have enough room in this. Oh my god. Guys, it's so full. Crap. I'm gonna do my best to fit it all. And we'll just kind of see what happens. Luckily, the pasta just kind of goes and sits on top when we're all done. I may not use all the mushrooms at this point, but they're gonna shrink so much, I feel. Yeah, they'll shrink, Okay, so everything's gonna shrink. So it's big now, but it shall shrink. It should shrink. Most of the time, this stuff shrinks. So we should be okay. I'm not worried at all. Not at all. Maybe just a lot. It says we have to cook this for half an hour too. So we're gonna see how that goes. Probably before we put this in, we're actually gonna start the pasta water at least. Because pasta water here takes so long to heat up because we have a convection stove top. We want a gas one eventually. Maybe not in this house, but eventually. Our next step is buying a car, so yeah. We're just about there with the cutting. We just need this. Oh yeah, the jalapenos. I forgot about those. I really don't know if the jalapenos will make much difference in this with how much there's already going to be in it. But that is okay, because we shall still do it. My god. That's a lot of mushrooms. I am stuck on the handle. Apologies for that. Last mushroom. Okay. Now onion. Let's do the onion shuffle. The onion shuffle. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't fully know. So we're going to use at least this whole thing. So we're just going to cut off this like that much to start with. Just to kind of give it a fresh start. Everything needs a fresh start every now and again. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut this up and then break it apart. It's starting to do it itself though, so that actually is quite helpful. Keep helping me out, onion, please. Before you make me cry, just help me out just a little longer. Okay, that's as far as I want to go on that before I slip and cut myself. So then you just want to take it, just use your hand, break them up as much as you can, get them all separated. That way they all cook through and they're not all stuck together. Then you can mix them together a little better. But your hand's just gonna smell like onion like a lot. But don't worry about that. Don't need to worry about that at all. Alright, just about there. Do we cut up another half an onion? Probably. I could use the purple onion. Let's do the purple onion. My eyes are watering. We're doing a mix of onions. Das mix is good. Okay, Okay, this one looks pretty good, so I don't think it needs a new end. Look at how many layers this onion has. It's kind of interesting. The purple one or the white one didn't have quite so many layers. It only has like 7 or 8. This one still has a little bit of its outside coating, so we're just going to remove 1 layer of coating. The rest of this looks pretty okay. And let's see if we can get one more cut. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. She's beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. It's true. God, my voice is terrible. I swear in the car I sing amazingly. Like, I'm so good. I swear it. But then I sing for everyone else and I'm just terrible. My eyes are burning. My onions are probably burning too, but my eyes, they be burning. Sorry, but you did not save yourself, onion. You cannot save yourself from the wrath of the grizzly bear. Jesus Christ. It's burned so much. Especially my right eye. My right eye is getting it a lot worse than the left right now. I'm just trying to separate them. Ugh, I'm missing. Jesus Christ. Okay, onion's done. That's it. Oh, dear God. We still have the jalapeno. Thank God that doesn't burn your eyes like this does. Oh my God damn it. Ah. Eyes. Balls. Oh God, I'll show you guys in a second how bad it is. Ugh. Because this is just, ugh. Onions suck. Onions really, really suck. Oh God. Oh, look at my eyes be. I don't know if you can tell on stream, but maybe, I don't know. It's so bad. Okay, so I got 2 jalapenos. 1, 2. Now you don't have to do this. This is not part of the recipe. We're just doing it because we had the jalapenos, so we want to add the jalapenos. That kind of rhymed. I'm just that cool. I'll make you bow down to me. That doesn't rhyme, but I don't care. I'm still making you bow down to me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I cut down half, and then I cut into quarters. Whoopsie. And then take out the seeds. Normally I do this over the trash can, but I'm trying to show you guys what I do. A little bit. And then you just take that, toss that in the trash can. We're gonna have to clean up all these seeds before I can actually, like, what is that called? Cut these into their little bits, or else we're just gonna get seeds and that's gonna be way too spicy. At least for me, Zach would probably be perfectly fine with it. Oh, this is good. So, I'm scraping this off, but always make sure to use the back. Don't you say you're losing connection, phone, because you're not. You're connected. Okay, and then we'll clear out the other one. Ooh, that one just like kind of fell out. Sweet. Makes our life a little easier. Oh, almost missed a seed. Do not miss those seeds. Oh, that one came out pretty easily too. And just take your time with this. They're small, so your knife is a lot closer to your hand. So be very careful, please. Alright. Just about there. I'll clean off the seeds after the last one, because then if I just clean it off now, I'm going to have to clean it again as soon as I get done with that one. Alright, there we go. Let's clean this off. Alright. now we got this. So now we're going to take them, whoa, hello. Take each piece and just cut them a little smaller. Then turn it sideways. Then we'll cut them into, let's go chunks about that large. Trying to make sure we get a bit of jalapeno flavor in there, because this is not much jalapeno compared to what's already in here, I feel like. There we go. This could be either a really smart idea on my part or a really bad idea on my part, so kind of just have to see as we get there. That's also the same process I use for cutting out the jalapenos for my cream cheese mix. That stuff is delicious. So delicious. So absolutely delicious. I make it like every week at this point. It's so good. Put on my noodles, on bread, on my egg wraps for breakfast. Because it's just like cream cheese just with some extra in it is all it really is. With it already being nearly 8 o'clock, I almost feel like Zach's going to be home by the time I finish this. I know that's not true because he's not home for like another 2 hours. But still, just with how long it takes to cut everything. And just take your time with it. You gotta know, guys, that prep work, it takes time. It really does. But in the end, it's worth it, because now we have healthy food. We have a lot of leftovers for the next several days. Usually. I usually take the extras for lunch. I have the extras for lunch when I get home from work. Saves us a lot of money. I do believe I hear some fire trucks going outside. Not sure as to why. Sorry, jalapeno is starting to get to me a little bit. Instead of eyes welling up with jalapeno, I start choking on the fumes, which kind of sucks. Alright. So, get that all tossed in there. Okay, and we're done cutting, actually. So we shouldn't need that anymore. Da 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 da! That's what that looks like currently. I gotta wash my hand off real quick. Hands. Get the jalapeno juice off before I accidentally like touch it near my eyes or my nose and burn myself. I've done that several times, so don't do it. It does not feel good. Okay, so that's pretty much all ready. So then we got to make the mixture. So get the bowl. So what are we combining? We're going to be combining the chili powder, paprika, garlic, cumin, salt, and pepper. So everything. Okay, so let's see how much. Okay, so I need a tablespoon and teaspoon. We'll see if this makes enough. Because it says use only half. Use only half on this part of it, or in the mix, but I feel like we're gonna need more. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of the chili powder. So we're just gonna go in order. 1 tablespoon. Oops. Might get a little extra anyways. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of the paprika. What's really nice about these jars is you can reuse them. When we go to Winco, we get a little baggie and just fill it up with the paprika. And then we fill this back up when we get home. Okay, so 1 there. Kinda. I know I got a little less than 1. So I'm gonna say about that. I'm also using my left hand to pour this, which is really quite difficult. Okay, so about 1, maybe a little more. There we go. 1 tablespoon of cumin. I don't know if we have that much cumin actually. So let me go like this. Oh, can you guys see that? Not very well. What if I go like that? Not too bad. We actually might just about have pretty close to a tablespoon. There we go, perfect. Tablespoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of pepper. There we go, look at that. And now we're going to just use our measuring spoon and stir it all together. Oh, look at that. Fork actually might work better for this. Okay, so half of this might actually be plenty for the big mix. There we go. Just about there, I think. Try and smash down any of those extra chunks to get those mixed in as well. It smells delicious, I will say that. Alright. I'm going to get the water running for a second. The reason I'm doing this is so I can get more of a hot water into our pot and it will help it boil a little bit quicker. Alright, put that to the side. Alright, so we're going to do the water and then we'll get all this going. See the rest. Put the pasta, drain pasta, turn pasta to the pot and add the veggies, add the rest of the mix, add pasta water and sour cream and mix to combine. Lots of stuff to do. Let me get out a measuring cup or 1 cup. Listen to that water run. Are you hot? Boop. You are hot. A warm-ish, hot-ish. See that steam come off. Loaded yet. Yeah. It's getting very heavy. Yeah. Plop. Perfect. And turn you back off so we don't have to listen to you no more. And then turn this up to high. Get that boiling so then in a little bit we can get the pasta in. Alright, so let's get the olive oil on here first. Mix as much of that in as possible. And we're just going to use our hands, straight up. And that's the best way to mix some stuff sometimes. Just use our hands. Let me grab a paper towel though, so once I'm done, I can wipe off really right after. Alright. Oh god. Oh, there's not enough room in here. I need a bigger pan. I don't have a bigger pan. Bruh. Just do your best. Take it slow. You might drop some stuff out. Just pick it up, throw it back in. Let's just do another 1 or 2 more mixes and then throw in the seasoning. Dear God, I may have made a mistake. I did what it said, except for maybe the mushroom part. But that's not even the worst of it. Like, really. It says use half the mix. Kind of eyeballing it. There we go, that's about half-ish. And then mix. Just slowly mix. God damn it. God dang it. Oh, I'm making such a mess. Thank you, clean counters. Oh dear God. Just as long as it doesn't go on the floor, that's all I care about at this point. And it says to mix occasionally while it's cooking. So that's gonna be a huge pain in the booty. I think we just about got it mixed pretty well. Well, not really. I haven't seen any peppers towards the top. There we go. That's what you gotta do. Gotta do a nice little grab and flip and roll it all out. Do that on the other side and flip and grab it underneath and flip. Just kind of roll it out. There we go. All right, I think we're pretty okay. I certainly hope so. Meow, 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 meow. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Now I gotta wash off my hands again. Hot water. Ah, still hot. Alright, there you go. So, alright, so it's time to put this in the oven. Let me see if I can get to a good view. Oven. Alright. So we'll stir it like every 8 minutes. Alright. Timer 8:00. Start. Alright, so we got that going. I bet that was a perfect shot. Bet that looked absolutely fantastic. Alright, so then we can start cleaning up a little bit. So, like putting this stuff away. So this stuff just goes right here. This stuff just goes up in here. Whoop. I opened that a little bit too hard. Still have a little bit of runny eyeball right now, so that doesn't feel great. Still got the rest of our powder for when we're done. Okay, so don't need this. So, got the pasta ready for once the water's ready. Oh, I must help you now. Dang it. So what we can do while we wait is shred some cheese. So, bloop. Because we need a lot of cheese. Whop. So let's just start with the cheddar. Let's get a little cheddar to make it even better. Hello, feather. Just start grating. I should have probably left these in the fridge. Do that, or maybe not. Plastic, gone. That helps a little. That helps a lot, actually. That's not quite so slippery. Oh yeah, look at that cheese. Look how delicious that looks. Who doesn't love cheese? Besides the lactose intolerant. And even then, I think there's some lactose-free cheese, which sounds weird. Maybe it's made with almond milk, for all I know. But still, who doesn't love cheese? Because we do need a lot. Maybe not a lot, but we want a lot. I wonder, what do you consider cooking as an IRL thing or a creative thing? I was thinking about that the other day, because maybe I should change up what tag I'm using. I'm not sure. Because I feel like it goes either way, because this is in real life, but it's also kind of a creative outlet. I don't know. I wonder if other cookers have this problem when they stream. So much cheese. I want one of those that stand up more like this as a square, and it can just go like this until it's like full. But I find this easier standing like this right now. Okay, a bit more. Try and get as much Monterey Jack as I can as well. I want a good mix. Make up for the fact that we don't have pepper jack. So maybe it's good that we put in that jalapenos. Try and give it the kick that we lose without the pepper jack. Take off that as well. Yeah, that's helpful. There we go. File's starting to get pretty nice. I think that could give us a nice little layer of cheese over that bake once it's all done and ready. I think so. I think that's good. I think we got enough. I may throw that back in the... Well, no, I think it'll be okay for now. I'll throw a paper towel on top of it, though. Paper towel, I need your assistance in the kitchen. There we go. Set that off to the side. Grab a couple of scraps. Eat it. Excuse me. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna get a little cup for the boiling the pasta water. And we're gonna get a strainer so we can strain it. I know you can't see this part right now, but it's just me pulling out stuff, trying not to drop anything, so that's would be why. Okay, so we got about 2 minutes till we have to stir. Really? It took us 6 minutes. So that'll be the first 8 minutes done. So let's go like right there-ish, because that's where I'm going to try and put the pan, I believe. And trying to avoid burning myself as well. So we're going to see how this works. I have my charger going. Let me actually turn it off for a bit, because I'm at 75% again. Let's use... Oh, the fridge is still open. Whoopsies. There we go. This is what I want to use. Kind of a small little flipper type deal. 1 minute, 30 seconds. It's like we're counting down to the launch of a space shuttle. Come on, pasta water. Boil. I said boil. There's not going to be much pasta in this, straight up. It says to use like 4 cups uncooked, which I'm probably just going to cook any of it. But when we put it in the pasta bake, there's not going to be much that I use, probably because of how full it is. Ooh. The mushrooms are starting to get cooked. So I'm hoping everything does kind of slowly start to shrink down through that 30 minutes. That is the current goal. Oh yeah, after we stir this, I gotta show you some chips I got. Some chipolas. Some chipolas. I forget what that's from. Figura, I think. Something like that. I don't remember. All I know is that it's a thing. And we do a pretty little thing. And my arm itches. You guys are staring out at the top, waiting another 4 seconds till this is ready to come out and be stirred. Ooh. Alright. So let's just close this up for now. And we're just going to try and take it slow again. Just take it nice and slow. Maybe even slower, because now these are starting to get warm and hot. Ooh, and it's even burning through this right now. Damn it. Burp. These may actually have to go in for longer than 30 minutes, because I feel like with already being 8 minutes in, they're not very cooked. And I think that's one of the reasons is because how much I used. How full this is. I used all the amount that they said to use, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to watch for the next couple cycles. Back in you go. Another 8 minutes on the clock. Here, I'll show you. Nope. Cook time. 8:00. Start. Oh, I did cook time there. That was cook time. Times 00. Start. There we go. It's getting there. I knew this was gonna happen too. Alright. Chips. Bacon wrapped jalapeno popper. It's interesting. It doesn't really taste like bacon or jalapeno popper. I don't know. It just tastes kind of like a cheesy chip a little. But you know, that's the thing. Okay, so once we get the pasta in, I want to go upstairs and really quickly and look at things. And then we come back down. Ooh, stare at the ceiling. It's so close. I can see little bubbles forming. There are just little bubbles forming. I'm not even sure if you can see that. Little bubbles. I like them little bubbles. Maybe also what we'll do, I can see there's a little bit of lag. Oh, it fixed itself. Once we get this, we'll go feed my cat. It's about his dinner time. Usually about his dinner time by now. So we'll probably go make him dinner. We got some noodles. I think I'm just gonna cook them all so then I don't have to cook any extra tomorrow. It's one less thing to cook. God damn it, I have like a double chin going on here. Oh, that's not gonna make it any better. The fact that I'm barely have my head pointed down and I have a double chin is sad. It's time to get rid of the double chin. Or just make it bigger. Nah. The water's almost there. It just needs to boil. It needs to boil. How much time we got on the clock? 6 minutes. So what's everyone up to today? How's it going? I just want to hear how your day is, etc., 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 etc. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please, sir, can I have some... Whoa, FPS. Where did my FPS go, buddy? It's like 12 FPS. Where are you going? 41. Go back up to 41. I like that 41. Or that's 60. I'm fine with 60 FPS. What is going on? It's like flipping out. It can't decide what it would like. Have I gone too long? My phone is no longer... Our Streamlabs is like, you have gone too long. We are going to mess with you. and mess with your stream. I'm really hoping it evens out. It hasn't flipped like this until just now. It's like, you need to not do that. Because I can see the latency on my side. Yeah, I can see that. Woo! Magic fingers. Oh, let's see, 40, 25. See if it goes down to 12. Oh, it's starting to stay higher. Oh, it dropped down to 13, and now I see, you see the change in latency. Whoop, 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 doop, 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 doop. The water is boiling. I shall pour the pasta in now. Let's flip that around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Which has instantly made the FPS better. It just no longer liked looking at my face. Now I know it wasn't a hard boil, but that is okay. Oh, you know what? I'm being a derp. I forgot to do this. Take a pinch. Salt the water. Salt the water. And salt the water. Okay, so we need to wait to feed the cat until after the next round, because the 8 minutes is almost up already. I dropped the tag on the floor. And come back to a boil, please. We would all like you to come back to the boil. I'm trying not to watch it because, you know that saying, a watch pot never boils. I wonder if my cat's hanging out here. I don't think so. I think he's hanging out upstairs somewhere. Cat? Cat? Hi. In a couple minutes you want to be fed? I'll feed you in just a couple minutes, alright? How are you? How are you? Say hello. Say hello to everyone. They've missed you. We've missed you. Oh, hello. That's my feet. That's not what everyone wants to see. I know some people have asked to see my feet, so there's my feet. Where's my... Oh, I haven't been wearing my bear slippers because it's summer and it's too hot. But eventually, we shall once again be wearing bear slippers. Let's bring you back over here, where you will be able to see the pasta. Or not the pasta, the mixture being mixed. And as I try not to dump this off the back of my setup. Really? My cat is just so happy right now. I've been cooking for nearly an hour. This is insane. Oh my god. This is why I need to start at 6 o'clock, Lovey, right? So then I'm done cooking by 7:30 instead of 8:30. Right? Because it's going to be well past 8:30. It's going to be probably nearly 9 when I'm done cooking. Huh, Lovey? My cat is a very happy cat. And he's a very meowy cat, if you couldn't tell. You got to come show everyone your face. Come here, Lovey. Lovey, come show your face. Lovey. Hey, come here. Come show your face. Are you camera shy? Hey. Lovey. Here, come here. Come on. Sometimes I can get him to kind of climb up my legs. Lovey. No? Am I just being too lazy for you right now or something? Alright. He doesn't want to climb up right now. That's fine. We'll let him do his own thing. Alright, how much? We got 50 seconds. 50, 49. Wow, it's at 46 because I started super late. I went 50 seconds left. 49, 40. That's way more than a second. Like, come on. Come on, I should know. Ooh, I should probably stir this real fast. Don't be spitting too much water up. Hello, neighbor kids who are yelling hello. We've broken the 1 hour mark. Hello, 1 hour. Hello. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Because I don't know how to say 0 in Spanish. I know how to do 1 through like 10. Maybe, if that. Ooh. Look at that. Now it's starting to go. Look at that deliciousness. Now we can start a little faster because it's all starting to actually cook. Oopsie. But I should still be a little bit more careful than what I am. Okay. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Try and get this stirred a little more. Get some more of those peppers towards the top if I can. Because the peppers are obviously going to take a bit longer to cook. So I'm thinking we may have to go more like 32 minutes, maybe even 40. Except with the mushrooms getting as done as they are. Makes me a little bit nervous, but we will just have to wait and see a little. Alright, back in the oven. Another 8 minutes. Let's go. 8 minutes being set on the clock. 8 minutes set on the clock. Boop. Got it. Stir the pasta. Stir the pasta. Alright, let's go feed Lovey. Alright, Lovey, you want some food? Let's go feed you. You want food too? You're hungry for dinner. Oh, we're going in the dark place. Lead us to your food place, Lovey. I can't find the light. Light! Alright, I hear you. Oh god, I can't reach when you're in front of me, cat. Yeah. There's your food. Alright, now let's go wash our hands after that. We can go light off. Light on, light off, light on, light off, light on, light off. Hand washing time. That's light. Uh-oh. Stare at the wall momentarily while I wash my hands. Get some nice little soap on. Do a little bit of scrubby dubby dubby dubby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grizz1y. Happy birthday to you. There we go. That'll be good. Rinsey, 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 rinse, rinse. And wipe off on a towel. Alright, let's go see how our noodles are doing. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Noodles are finally a-boiling. Give them a quick little stir. We got 6 minutes. Time to go run upstairs momentarily. Wop, 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 wop. Back to the deep dark office. Boop. Let me go into Twitter real quick. I can't go into Twitter on my phone because obviously it will stop the stream. Okay. Couple notifications, just a couple. And away we go. It's hot up here. It's like really, really, really hot. I'll put on, I have an AC over here. Put that on before we go to bed. Well, you guys aren't coming to bed with me. Nah. That's something that's not made for Twitch. Bad adult jokes that only grown-ups understand. Zach forgot his jump suck. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Sir, you. Alright, let's go over here and see what kind of fun stuff we have on my iPad real quick. Okay, let's go here. Got Streamlabs, Discord, Messenger, Hulu, Twitch, YouTube. I don't have any games on here. I'm lame. I need to get rid of so much stuff. I need to go like this. Delete. Delete. Oh, I have Facebook on here. Skype, I can delete. Who uses Skype anymore? Like, really? Come on. Streamlabs can go away. Messenger will keep. I think that's everything. Let's see. Oh, I have Crazy Jacks. But I have not played that in a very long time. So let's see what we got. Games. I just need games. I don't know. Categories. No. Games. Games. All games. Whoops, no, I don't want Life is Strange. Doodle God, you have to pay to play Doodle God now. I remember a day when Doodle God was free. Oh, what is that one thing called? With the little people. What is it? The little people on the little island. I don't really know. Oh my god. What if we download PUBG? PUBG. Oh my god, would this work? Hold on. I can't let you guys look for a moment. Oh my god, this would be so funny. This would be a great addition. Play some PUBG while we're waiting on the stuff to cook. Oh my god. Just leave everyone behind when we die or when we need to go stir something. Oh my god, that would actually be a really good way for the stuff that's like, oh, it has to sit in the oven for an hour. And it's like, I don't want to though. I should not be doing this while I'm streaming though. Oh, my tummy. Oh, my tummy's not being nice tonight either. And we're down to 1:40 once again. So let's get ready one more time. Maybe even one more. Alright. Let's stir the pasta. Pasta's probably getting close to done, which is good. He'll be right about on time. I'm actually going to grab 1 cup of pasta water. That's 1/3. 2/3. And a cup-ish. Here, and just to make sure. Okay, we need to do that one more time. That was more like a quarter. I missed. And just a little more, because I spilled. There we go. And just to make sure. Look at that, right about a cup. Perfect. Now before when everything is all nice and done, or when we're stirring everything together, I should say. Tasty. So it says, okay, we're gonna need a bigger pot. I don't want to have to use a fresh pot for this, but I'm gonna have to. Because it wants the pasta and the veggies added together. Ooh. That's looking yummy. And there's no way the veggies will fit into there. Okay. Always make sure to have something on your hand protecting you with this. Oh, look at that. That's looking so good. Oh, yes. So it says 2 more minutes in the oven. So I think we're going to do that because we've done 8, 8, 8, which is 24 actually. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 8. So it's 6 more minutes. All right, 6 more minutes, and you go. Timer, 6:00, start. All right. So now we're going to probably drain the pasta. It looks like this is pretty much done. I do a quick stir. I always check to make sure my pasta is nice and done. Perfect. So while that is going, now I can take this. Alright. Thinking I should have used the bigger one, or done like half at a time. This thing is tough. Built tough. Forward tough. Oops, I knew I was gonna lose one. Oops, might lose another. Alright. So, luckily this is kind of chill right now. There we go, perfect. And then there's a couple kind of left over in here, so. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna move this over. Okay, and then let's see what else it says. So drain pasta in the pot, add veggies, add the rest of the spice mix. So we'll need spice mix. I got the cup of water over here. And then we need sour cream. How much sour cream do we need? 1.5 cups. I probably put the 1 cup away, did I not? So we can do a half cup. Half cup, where you be? Half cup. Okay, so, and then you put it into the thing and you bake it. Maybe I won't bake everything. Sour cream. Might not get to bake everything, which you know is fine. Okay. Might be a half pasta bake or half fajita pasta bake. Okay, how much longer? Oh, it's about halfway. Oh, it looks so good. Did one more mix. We're almost there. Okay, I just need the fajita stuff to be done. And then we're gonna mix everything into this pot, which I think the best way to do that is I'm gonna use this thingy to scoop everything. I think that's gonna be our best bet. And then we'll put. So what we'll do is we mix all this stuff together, and then you put it back in the pan, and then you put cheese on it, and then you bake it just a little bit longer, and it all becomes delicious goodness. And then we're going to have leftovers for like 3 days with how much stuff there is. I'm not even kidding. Pot's warming up a little bit from the noodles. It's okay. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. 2 minutos. How's the cheese doing? Okay. Cheese is still good, ready to go. Trying to think of the best way to do this. Just get all of this back. Oh dear God. What was I using the half cup for? The pasta water. I only saved a half cup of pasta water because apparently this is a half cup, not a full cup. God freaking dang it. I made a mistake. Whoops, I should have been paying a little bit better attention to that. That is okay though. It should still be okay. It should be okay. I hope it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back here because what I'm gonna do is bring this over here. Then this, lay it out there. And this is what we're gonna put our pan on top. Our glass pan on top of. Where did I put my thing? Oh, there it is. Use this to scrape everything out. Okay, 30 seconds. Alright guys, you ready for the big stuff? Better be ready for the big stuff. Because it's happening. It's happening soon. 23. Oh my God, I don't want to wait 20 seconds. I'm just going to walk in circles. This is the thing that's going on. Alright. I'm trying to mix this to kind of make sure it also doesn't bunch up together. See, like you get a couple of these two. Kind of have to get them split apart. There we go. It's ready. It's ready. And leave the oven on 400. Because, ow, damn it. Because we're actually going to bake this just a little bit longer. Okay, so I guess let's get this all, whoops. Oh yeah, this works perfectly well. Oh, look at that. I see a bunch of jalapenos all together. So it's good just going in a big pot so I can stir everything. So I can get the juices out of here, which I might use a little of the juices in here to actually help with the flavor in it. No, pepper, you can't be lost. I use so many veggies, but I'm so glad I did. Look at that. This is going to be so filling too, which is so great. Oops, there's one stuck to the pan. Alright. Just about there. Just about got everything out. Ready to go. Okay, come on. Okay, just trying to get all the little pieces because there's a couple jalapeno pieces in here, and you know, we don't want to waste those if we don't have to. Because there's not many jalapenos already, so we need all the jalapenos we can get. Okay, so there's that. Then we're gonna mix this like crazy. Oh, I can throw everything in, so it's this, the rest of this, and then 1.5 cups of sour cream, which we have actually already used the sour cream. Thought this was a brand new thing, but we did use it. Don't squirt on me, do not squirt on me, do not squirt on me. There we go. So it's 1.5 cups of sour cream. This is gonna be a lot of sour cream. So half. Oops, and I threw it on myself. I'd say that's about a cup. 1.5 cups. Right about there. There we go. Perfect. Do not judge me. I got an estimate off my first one about how much it took. I got about the right amount after. Alright. And then I did want to get a little bit of this juice if I can. Oh my god. The thing I want is not there. What's my plan? What's my plan? Oh, is it? No, it's not. Damn it. So let's move this out of here. Juice. Like, I'm not going for a ton, just a little bit. Like 2 more scoops, 1 more. There we go. I think that will help with the flavor just a little bit. Don't need that no more. Alright, and then all we gotta do now is stir this whole thing together. Oh yeah. Truthfully, I wasn't we might have had a bowl big enough for this, but I don't think so. Oh, look at how delicious this looks. Oh, this looks so good. Good God, we're gonna have like a bowl each tonight, and then we're gonna have it one tomorrow for lunch, and then the next day for lunch and dinner. Oh, but it looks so good. I feel like this would taste so good with my cream cheese mix on like those extra days. I'm thinking I should have maybe taken the onions down a little more, but I think we're okay. Okay, gotta pour out the juice from the pan real quick. But we're gonna leave the bottom juices in. Bottom juices will stay. I just want to take a big spoon to this and just straight up eat it right now. I really do. But I'm going to try. You know what? No, we're going to do a preliminary taste test. I'm allowed to do a preliminary taste test considering I'm the one making dinner. Burp, burp, and burp. Holy fuck. Sorry, bad words. But oh my god. This is delicious. One more. My god, that is delicious. Alright. Get this layered back in the pan. Wow. There's a lot of heat to this, actually. I'm actually surprised at how much heat there is to this. Oh no, I missed a lot. Ah. Clean counters, I promise. This is so good. I don't think all of this will fit. But I can certainly try. Or at least get most of it, and then the rest is just a bunch of good leftovers anyways. Oh, this looks so good. There's so many veggies too. Truthfully, if your kids don't like veggies, this actually might be a really good thing for them. Because it doesn't taste like the veggies, really, but you get a lot of veggies. And it just looks like something that's delicious anyways. Okay. I don't think we're going to fit the rest in. I don't know if I want to risk trying to fit the rest in. Maybe just a little more, like in this corner. But there's not much left at all. We got this.